What's up? Jake here. I am actually making a video that's kind of like a review type thing. Being that I know more about this stuff now, it's been a very, very long time since I've done any sort of review. Today, I'm actually coming at you about a horrible, horrible frame. The Smooth Operator. The only reason I have this is because my buddy Mark sent it to me. Well, super kind gesture. I appreciate it. Came with the motors and everything except for the TX and the camera. What on earth is this guy doing? Well, he was very honest with me and told me he didn't like it. He just wanted to get rid of it. Pawned it off on me. While I completely and totally and utterly understand his frustration, this is the worst frame I've ever dealt with. Pulling it apart, there's two pieces up here. The arms, they are held on by 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces total, 5 with 6 if you count the screws. You gotta hold stuff to get them in there. And then this TPU, as cool as it is, it's a pain in the ass there to get all these held together and then put that TPU on. You have to do it all in a certain order, and otherwise it's just gonna ruin you. There are some cool things about it. And probably the coolest thing about it is the camera mount. It has slits there that allow you to move the camera backwards and forwards, and of course you can move it up and down. But once you get these carbon tightened and mounted, it's nearly impossible to move this thing. So you have to unscrew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws to move that camera. I'm not editing that out. The other thing that sucked about it was the GoPro mount. As nice as this GoPro mount is, and as good as the TPU is, it had a wall right here. I had to cut this sucker out to be able to push the GoPro out. Why would you do that? But I do like that it has the lip and everything, so you can use your ND filters all nicely and all that stuff. Severely disappointed in the frame, but I like how it flies. Check it out. So, I'm gonna put this a little further away.
Hope it's not that